Chinese Mythological Stories, Episode 5, Fuxi, the Primordial Ancestor. In the previous episodes, we learned about the great goddess Nuwa, and alongside her, there are also the highly respected 3 sovereigns and 5 emperors. The 3 sovereigns refer to Fuxi, the ancestor, the Yan Emperor Shenong, and the Yellow Emperor Xuanyuan. The 5 emperors are Shaohao, Zhuanxu, Gaoxing, Yao, and Shun. In the next few episodes of the program, we will tell you about each of these ancient Chinese creation deities, and today, we are going to talk about the founder, Fuxi. Legend has it that in the northwest of China, there was a mysterious country of Huaxu, where there was no king. The people lived happily and freely, and also possessed the magical ability to travel through water and fire, and had a very long lifespan. Fuxi's mother, Huaxu, lived there and enjoyed exploring the mountains and rivers. One day, she went to play in a large swamp in the east, called Leize. She saw a gigantic footprint on the ground, and curiously stepped on it. As soon as she did, she felt a strange sensation. She's pregnant, and after 10 months of pregnancy, she gave birth to a son named Fuxi. Fuxi's father was the god who left the huge footprints. He was the owner of that swamp, and was known as the Thunderbolt Dragon God, with a human head and a dragon's body. Half man, half beast. Fuxi inherited a lot of genes from Leize, and was born with a vision, and has been very powerful since he was a child. Unlike his father's human head and dragon body, Fuxi has a human head and a snake's body, and he was able to travel freely along the heavenly ladder between the heaven and the earth at a very young age. Fuxi is very good at helping the people. He found that people in the mountains and forests hunting, fishing, and picking wild fruits, but often harvest very little, so very sad. Clever Fuxi knotted with a rope to make a net, leading people to fish, catching birds, and they harvested a full harvest, and their faces showed joy. Fuxi was both a wise heavenly emperor and an extraordinary cultural ancestor. He invented the 8 trigrams, using different symbols to represent heaven, earth, water, and more, teaching people to record events and perform divination. Later, he and Nuwa invented a musical instrument qing and se, creating music for rituals, religion, divination, and shamanistic activities. In addition, Fuxi established surnames, dividing people into different clans, a system that continues to this day, with Fuxi himself taking the surname Feng. In his old age, Fuxi passed the throne to capable individuals. It is worth mentioning that Fuxi also created the dragon. The dragon in ancient times had the optimal characteristics of pythons, crocodiles, stags, tigers, lizards, eagles, and other animals, which were very powerful. And Fuxi has since called himself the Dragon Master, and from then on, the dragon became the totem of the Huaxia race, and the Chinese people became the heirs of the dragon. Although Fuxi is the founder of the Chinese people, and idioms about him are not common in daily life, the person Fuxi is real and very important in Chinese history, so we can learn the pronunciation of Fuxi for use in communication. The pronunciation of Fu is similar to the pronunciation of Fu in the English word food, except that the tones are different. In Chinese, Fu is a second tone, and is pronounced with a rising voice. The pronunciation of Xi is similar to the English word si, but in Chinese, Xi is pronounced with a weaker airflow, and the tip of the tongue is more forward. We can imitate and compare to feel the difference in pronunciation over and over again. So, Fu and Xi read together is Fuxi, Fuxi.
If you like our video, please help us by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and sharing it. Or if you have any suggestions or comments on our video, you can leave a message in the comment section to let us know. Thank you for your attention and likes. See you in the next episode.